Last class we discussed about surface tension, surface energy we discussed, and also we discussed about surface rise, what will happen. So for example, so last class we already done one important equation, that is nothing but h, that is okay, rise in height due to surface tension. We already written one equation for that. Okay, so I will solve few problems based on that equation, so you can expect some questions based on that in competitive also. We will see. Okay, so one by one. So mechanical properties of fluids. So students, last class I already done one equation. So what is that equation? You remember that equation, last equation what I written? Yes, what is that? So for example, in a surface tension, we know that once we took, okay, water in a container, okay, so when we immersed, when we dipped a, okay, capillary tube in it, okay, then what will happen, students? In this particular case, due to surface tension, water will be raised up to a certain height in a tube. This height itself is called h. In the same way, so once we used, okay, once we use same container with mercury, if I used, then what will happen? So if I use the same capillary tube here, so here it will be, okay, falls like this. So it will not rise, it will falls. The rise and falling phenomenon due to surface tension, so this is known as capillarity. Okay, we already discussed these things, and we discussed one formula, that is nothing but h is equal to 2t cos theta divided by r rho into g. We already discussed this yesterday. Then what I told here, t means surface tension, theta means angle of contact, r means the radius, how narrow it is. So for example, so you just remember students, when tube is very narrow, then the height of, okay, water will be more and more. Okay, so that means that depends on what, r value also. Okay, so then one more is, we can conclude here, h is inversely proportional to 1 by r. Why? Because this is constant, this is also constant, angle also some constant value, fixed value, tension, so surface tension also. Okay, so these are the constant part, so then this is also constant, so that means h is inversely proportional to r. Means we can say, as we increase the r value, h will be, okay, goes on decreases. When r value is decreases, h value will be increased. So from this we can conclude in this way, right? So same thing, students, if I used here a same equation for capillary rise, so this is the expression we already discussed in yesterday class, capillary rise or capillary height. The expression for this one is h is equal to 2t cos theta divided by r into rho into g. Here theta means angle of contact. So then we'll see the next phenomenon of this. Okay, we will solve few problems, I will give you few problems, just try to solve this based on this equation. Let me to write the first problems based on this. Okay, so we'll see how many of you are able to solve this question. Find the height, find the height to which water will rise in a capillary tube of 1.5 millimeter, they told. Diameter they told. Okay, surface tension of water also given. Surface tension of water is 8.8 into 10 raised to minus 3 Newton per meter. Okay, so then how we can solve this, students? Can you tell me? Are you able to solve this, students? Just try to understand and try to solve. Yes, anybody getting? So see here, in this particular problem, what they given, students, here? So they given, find the height. What is height? Capillary height to which water will rises in a capillary tube. So for example, if I used here, okay, container with full of water, so now liquid is taken or water, so this is water we are using here. Once I dipped a, okay, capillary tube like this, due to surface tension, what will happen? Water will be raised up to a certain height, so that height itself is called h. Okay, now one more they given, what is that? 1.5 millimeter, so means diameter is given here. What is diameter, students, here? So diameter will be 1.5 millimeter, this is, but this is in terms of meter. Just see here, so you must be careful, students, about units. Without unit in physics, that is meaningless. Remember, it will give you another, okay, a result. So that's why, so what they given here, Newton per meter, this is larger unit. Okay, so but remember, millimeter means it is very small, so either you have to convert this meter, or you have to convert this in terms of millimeter. So it is better to convert this one millimeter to meter. So that's why diameter is given here in terms of millimeter. You have to convert in terms of meter. How? Diameter is nothing but d, that is 1.5 milli means into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. Now it comes in terms of meter. Then surface tension also given. What is that surface tension here? So surface tension for this one is T, which is equal to, okay, 8.8 into 10 raised to minus 3 Newton per meter they given. Okay, it comes under meter. Now this also comes under meter. So now our aim is to find out what h value. So what is h value? Formula 2 into t cos theta, okay, divided by what? R into rho into g. Can you calculate, student, in this particular case? Yes, anyone? But remember, students, what we have to take here, theta value. For water we already know. So for water, okay, for water, okay, theta value, angle of contact will be 0 degree always, remember. Okay, then theta value we know. Just put cos 0 is nothing but what? Cos 0 degree is nothing but what? Cos 0 is nothing but what? It is always 1. Okay, so it means we can write. Then r value we have to find out. How to find out r value? R value is nothing but what? R is nothing but d by 2, diameter divided by 2, half of the diameter, that will gives you, okay, r value. So just put the r value here. R value can be written as what? 1.5, half means 0.7 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter. This is our r value for this. Okay, r value we know, theta value we know. Then what is rho means? So rho means what here? Rho means density of the, okay, density of the material of the body. Here body means only one is there, that is nothing but, okay, rise in water, that is nothing but rho. Rho means density of the, okay, liquid. Density of the liquid is always, remember, for water. So rho means what? Density of the water. Density of the water is nothing but what? 1000 kg per meter cube, students. So in other words, we can write rho as a, okay, 10 raised to 3 also. Why? Because 1000 can be written as 10 into 10 into 10, means 10 raised to 3 kg per meter cube. So just put everything and tell me your uh, answer, how much you will get. Yes, students, make it fast. Anyone? Yes, students, anyone getting? Anyone getting? Yes. Any answer? You just check, students, whether you getting h value in terms of, okay, after substituting all this value. So what I told you, okay, so let me to put all this value here. Okay, so what is that? H value, which is equal to 2 into t is nothing but 8.8 into 10 raised to minus 3 cos of 0 degree, okay, divided by r is nothing but, okay, 0.3 meter. Then rho means 10 raised to 3, g value is 9.8. After this substituting, yes, Rakshit, just check once, just check once what you will get. Just check once. I hope you not getting that much. So just check, students, whether you getting this one or not. Sorry, 397 millimeter you will get. Is it okay, students? You will get this much. Anyone getting this much? Cos 0, simply you can write it as 1. Okay, then rest things, you know, this is 10 raised to 3. Anyone? Namita? Okay, then. Okay, students, just check, you will get same thing. Okay, yes, many of you getting good. Okay, so then we will move to next one. Okay, we will move to next problem. We'll see next problem here. See, next problem, just write on the next problem, just try to solve this. So here, second problem, a capillary tube of inner diameter 0.5 millimeter is dipped in a liquid of specific gravity 13.6, okay, 13.6, surface tension 545 dyne per centimeter, and angle of contact 130 degree. Find the depression, means fall in height, or elevation, means rise in height. Okay, capillary rise or fall, whatever it may be, in the tube. But indirectly they told depression means fall, elevation means, okay, increase in height, rise in height, you can say. Okay, Can you calculate, students, for this? Yes. You just check once what they given, just write on everything. Okay, formula, students. Okay, I will give you one value here. Okay, so that is theta, cos theta, cos 130 degree. Okay, I hope you know how to calculate this with the help of okay, log table. Okay, cos 180 degree, so you can do like this. Okay, cos 130 degree means cos 180 degree minus, okay, 50 degree. So then cos 180 minus theta, what you will get, minus cos theta. So right, minus cos theta means, okay, how much you will get? Minus cos, okay, 50 degree. In logarithm table you will get answer. Okay, so if you know logarithm table, you just go through, otherwise I will give you, okay, a direct answer for this. Just write down answer for 130 degree, cos 130 degree is minus 0.6428. This is the answer. Okay, now you just tell me what is your answer for H. Then you have to tell me whether it is rising or whether it is falling down. Okay, we don't know that, we have to tell in by using, okay, calculation only we can conclude ourselves. You can't say simply like this. Okay, if H is positive, then what you will get? Rise in height. If H is negative, falling down. Okay, so that is capillary rise and capillary fall. Okay, we'll see whether you getting H value positive or negative. You just tell me. Yes, students, tell me what you will get. Here what they given, diameter is given here. So what is diameter is given? Other than this value, diameter is given. What is that? Diameter is 0.5 millimeter. So that's why radius, how can I write? Radius is nothing but d by 2, diameter by 2. Diameter means d. Okay, so what is the diameter then? So half of this means radius can be written as 0.25 millimeter. So this is our R value. Okay, then R value we know. Density, what is density in this particular case? Yes, just tell me. Density, how much they given? 13.6 they given here. Specific, see they given here, specific gravity they given. Okay, specific gravity is given this much. Okay, that is nothing but our density. Density is nothing but specific gravity that comes under, okay, density. Specific gravity is given, that is rho is nothing but 13.6, okay, gram per centimeter cube, that is. Yes, why? Because they given in terms of dyne here. Dyne centimeter is there. If dyne centimeter comes means you have to write in terms of gram. Why? Because this is in terms of CGS. In CGS unit we already know centimeter, gram, second. So that's why here they given in terms of centimeter. So that's why you have to convert in terms of gram centimeter cube. Don't write kg per meter cube. If you write okay, if you express here kg per meter cube, then it comes under SI. Okay, But normally density formula, density SI unit, what we mentioned, kg per meter cube. This is in SI unit, but in CGS unit, okay, so this is gram per centimeter cube. See the, okay, difference to express one physical quantity in two ways, in CGS as well as SI. Okay, yes. Now, one more thing they given. What is that, students? Here, theta value they given. I already told you that is a cos 180 degree. They already given. Okay. T value. What is that? Surface tension. Surface tension will be. How can I write surface tension? Surface tension we can write T, which is equal to 545 dyne into centimeter per centimeter, dyne per centimeter. So that is our surface tension. See, now you know T value here. Once we know cos theta value, cos 130 is this much. Okay, so R value you already know from this. This you know. G value. What is G value in this particular case? Just I told you, this is also in terms of centimeter. This is also in terms of gram centimeter. So don't write G value in 9.8 meter per second square. This is comes under meter, but here we want in terms of centimeter. So that's why 980 centimeter per second square. This is our, okay, required value. Why? Because I want in terms of centimeter, not in meter. Okay, don't write in meter. So this is in terms of meter. So that's why I told students, you must be careful about units. Without units, if you neglect the units, you will get another answer for this. Okay, you just tell me now what is your answer. H means what here? 2 into T can be written as what? 545 dyne. Okay, so next into cos 130 is nothing but what? Minus 0.6428 whole divided by R value is 0.25 into 10 raised to minus 3. Then rho value we can write it as 13.6. Then T value, G value will be 980. Yes. What is your answer, students? Whether you getting answer in negative or in positive, you just tell me. I hope you understood what I am telling here, right? Is it okay, students? Are you following my words or not? Nobody interacting with me. Is it okay, students? Is it okay, students? Yes. Okay, I will tell you the answer. Answer will be in terms of negative. Okay, 2.103. Okay, 103 centimeter. Why? Because all are in terms of centimeter. So that's why height you have to mention in terms of centimeter. You just tell me, students, now H is in terms of negative. Negative means what? Normally, remember, normally, okay, positive means upward direction, negative means downward direction. Then what I have to write here? Whether it is giving you elevation or depression here. What is this? Therefore, depression. Okay, depression. Why? Because rising. It is not rising, it is falling down. Okay, downward direction. Okay, H will be negative. So that's why depression takes place in a, okay, capillary tube. In a capillary tube. I hope you understood, students. Is it okay? Everyone getting same thing or not? Is it okay, students? Can I give one more problem? A different problem other than this? Okay. Are you comfortable with these things? Is it okay? Yes. Okay. Then I hope students you are getting same answer what I am getting. Okay. Just check whether you are getting same answer or not. Whether you getting different answer means let me know. Okay. You just text me or interact with me. So I will tell you. Okay. How to solve. Students, I will give you one more. So this is slightly tricky one. Okay, different one. Third one. Third one, we will see a capillary tube whose inner radius is 0.7 millimeter is dipped in water under surface tension of 90 dyne per centimeter. To what height? To what height is the water raised by the capillarity, or we can write in this way also, capillary action above the normal vessel? What is, one more question is there, what is the weight of water raised? Yes, students, just try this fast. We'll see how many of you are able to solve this. What they given here, students? A capillary tube whose inner radius is given. Radius is nothing but 0.7 millimeter. Solution. Inner radius is given. Is dipped in water under surface tension. So for example, like this. Okay. Capillary tube which is dipped inside the, okay, like this. Inner radius is given means, okay, inner side of this capillary tube. Okay. Water surface tension will be given. What is that surface tension? 90 dyne they given, dyne per centimeter. Okay. To what height is the water raised in a capillary action? We don't know at what height it, okay, raised. So now I want to calculate what is H. Above the normal vessel. Normal means this is the normal height. At what height it will, okay, rise? We don't know. We want to find out that. Question mark. Okay. In this particular case, students. So what is your answer? Per centimeter they told. Okay. You just tell me, students, now. Dyne per centimeter means, so what is our actual formula? Actual formula is 2t cos theta divided by r rho into g. But remember, students, r is given, t is given, r is given, t is given, theta we don't know, but for water we already know 0 degree. This is for water, we already know that. Yesterday also we discussed. Okay, angle of contact with a glass. Okay, then density will be, so in this particular problem I am telling, actually density of water is 1000 gram. uh, okay, density will be 1000 kg per meter cube, but in this particular case in terms of gram I have to write per centimeter. Why? Because gram, because here, just listen students, here dyne is there, centimeter is there. If dyne comes means gram comes, centimeter comes means centimeter. So don't write in SI unit, you have to write in CGS only. So density you can express only in 1 gram per centimeter. Then uh, T is given. Okay, you just tell me now what is your answer. But remember, they given this one in terms of millimeter. So, but this is in terms of centimeter. This is also in terms of centimeter means. So, what is in terms of centimeter? How can I write in terms of centimeter into millimeter? So, once we start, millimeter to centimeter means divided by 10. It means 0.07 you will get. Okay, 0.07 centimeter. Now it is comes in centimeter. This is also in terms of centimeter. This is also in terms of centimeter. Just put everything and just tell me your answer. Okay, after this, one more they asked, that is, what is weight? Weight is nothing but M into G formula. You just tell me. But okay, weight of water raised, how much weight of that? Weight of water raised. First you just tell me what is H you will get, then I will tell you how to solve this. Anyone getting? Anyone? Cos 0 is 1, 1 into T is nothing but 90, so it means 180 divided by 0.07 into 1 into, this is G value. I already told you how to write in terms of centimeter. In centimeter, we already know 980 centimeter per second square. So how much you will get, students? Good, good, Rakshit. What is that? 2 into 0. Sorry, 2 into, this is 90 cos 0 degree. Yes, correct. Then R value will be 0.07 centimeter. This is into 1 gram per centimeter. Okay, then this one is 980. So straight away you can write in this way. So that is 2.62 centimeter. Now it is positive, it means it is rising up. So H is positive value means, so inside the, okay, capillary tube, it is rising upward direction. But remember students, in this particular case I want weight of the water rise, they asked here. So weight of the, okay, water rise means, here we don't know mass. Mass is not given anywhere here. We don't know mass. But how to calculate this? We already know students, density is nothing but what? Density is nothing but mass by volume. Then mass is nothing but density into volume. So we can write this mass in terms of density into volume, okay, into G. Okay, so now density, how can I write density for this? So density is nothing but 1 gram, as we know that. So 1, okay, gram per, okay, centimeter. Volume can be written as volume of this. Okay, volume of which one we have to tell? Volume of this, okay, capillary tube. Volume of that one is, always remember, pi r square H, or pi r square L. L means length, length means here H only, okay, into G. G is nothing but 980. H value you already know, H value from this. Then we know R value, just put the value and tell me your, okay, value. Students, tell me fast. This is 1. Okay, anyone? Yes, what is your answer? So remember, volume, that is V, which is equal to pi r square H. H means height. Okay, anyone, students? Anyone, can you tell me the value for this weight? So now it comes under centimeter. These also in terms of centimeter. These also in terms of centimeter. So weight you will get, students. Just check your answer. 39.5. Don't write here Newton. Why? Because Newton is the higher unit. This is SI unit, but they used here CGS unit. So that's why instead of Newton you have to write a dyne. That's it. So see the importance of, okay, using, yes, correct, Brenda, correct. Okay, so remember, students, in physics you are using units. Units are very important, correct, Namita? Good. What is that? Units. Once you forget to this, once you neglect these units, means you will get another answer for that. So that's why I told, while solving problems you must be keep it in mind the units. Okay, what type of unit they given, what they want. Okay, what unit we have to place at the end of the result. So we know all these things, then only you can solve any type of problems. Okay, then so I will give you one more. Okay, just try this and tell me your answer also. Okay, one more problem. So this is slightly different one, just try to solve this. Next problem. The sap in trees which consist mainly of water rises in a system of capillaries of radius 2.5 into 10 raised to minus 5 meter. The surface tension of sap is 7.28 into 10 raised to minus 2 Newton per meter, and angle of contact is 0. Contact is 0 degree. Does surface tension alone account for the supply of water to the top of all trees? Okay, this is happening in all plant. Okay, so whatever water we are giving, that water will be, okay, reaches to all the part of the tree, right? It is just because of surface tension. So see here, they told the sap in trees which consist mainly of water rises a system of capillaries of radius is given. Radius is 2.5 into 10 raised to minus 5 meter. The surface tension of sap is given, so 7.28 into 10 raised to minus 2 Newton per meter. Okay, then angle of contact also given 0 degree. Does the surface tension alone account for the supply of water to the top of all trees? They told. So that, okay, you have to calculate. Yes, students, means I want here H. You just tell me H value. Afterwards, I will tell you what to do. Tell me, students, your answer. Yes, anybody getting answer, you just tell me. So see here, R is given, T is given. Okay. Rho means what here? All are in terms of, okay, meter, Newton is there, SI unit only. So no need to worry. So this is kg per meter cube. Okay, density. Okay, then 1000, that is, you can write in terms of 1000 also. If you have any, okay, doubts, you just write on 1000 also. It can also be written as 10 raised to 3 kg per meter cube. Okay, students, fast. R value also given. G value, you already know, meter means G value we have to express always in terms of meter per second square. Why? Because meter is there, meter is there, meter is there. Here also meter. Okay. Yes. Anyone? Anyone getting answer? You just tell me. Students, anyone? H value. What is H value now? H value is 2t cos theta divided by rho R into rho into G. So H value will be 2 into T value is given here 7.28 into 10 raised to minus 2 cos of 0 degree divided by R value. R value is nothing but 2.5 into 10 raised to minus 5 into 10 raised to 3 into 9.8. So H value, whether you getting this much or not, you just tell me, students. Right? Isn't it? We are getting this much. Is it okay, students? Yeah. Okay then. Yes. I will give you one homework problem. Just do this. Okay. If you have any doubt, feel free to ask tomorrow class. Okay. I will give you last problem as a homework. After this, you have, okay, maths principal sir will engage the class. Okay. You just try this homework problem. Why? Because this is very tricky and also very important for a, okay, competitive exams also. Just try to solve this. Okay. Yes. Next problem, homework problem. Water rises up in a glass capillary up to a height of 12 centimeter, while mercury falls down by 4 centimeter in same capillary. Given angle of contact for water glass and mercury glass. This is water and glass. Mercury and glass are 0 degree and 135 degree respectively. Determine the ratio of surface tension of mercury and water. Students, remember, in this particular case, okay, we want, okay, mercury as well as gas, mercury and water. See, one more I want to share with you, that is cos 135 degrees point, okay, 71. Cos 0 degree, you already know, value is 1. Okay, so minus 0.71 for cos 135 degree. You just take this, okay, as a homework. You just, okay, I will tell you answer next class, okay, tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow same timing I will engage the class. Okay, so now maths class is there, so let me to wind up. Just join for maths class. Okay.